The British International School of New York has an IB nursery through Year 9 school and a Cambridge IGCSE high school. In the MYP, subjects are taught with focus on the IB learner profile traits. Bisney is situated on the east side of Manhattan overlooking the East River. Every year, there is a STEAM project for years 8 and 9 with awards going out to the best 3.
So my question is, what is the cheapest way to get a traditional rocket into low Earth orbit? So I tested 5 different rockets and the engines. So there's the Falcon Heavy, which uses the Merlin 1 DFT. There's the Space Shuttle's booster. I took one booster, which is just the booster. There's the Ariane 5, which uses the Vulcain 2. There's the Delta IV, which uses the RS-68, and there's the Alice V, which uses the RD-180. There's 2 data values that you need to know before calculating the final cost. The first, which is the engine cost, which is easily readily available online. And the second is the fuel cost, which it depends on how much fuel you need, depending on how far you're trying to get. So the engine cost, the Merlin cost 30 million, this costs 23, this costs 11 million, 20 million, and 24 million. So then we now move on to the fuel costs. So then using the different formulae that I've researched, you can find out how far you need to go, and then I've simulated the rocket launch going on for 4 hours, and then I've plotted an orbital diagram here. And so it also tells me how much fuel I need for the rocket. Multiplying the fuel needed amount, as found in the spreadsheet, by the cost of that specific type of fuel gives you the total fuel cost. Adding that to the engine cost gives you the total cost on the total. So ultimately, the Merlin 1 DFT's rocket, which is Elon Musk's Falcon Heavy rocket, cost the most with $30 million. The Ariane 5, which was created by Europe, cost the least with just over $11 million. So some factors that might have led to the Ariane 5 rocket being the cheapest is that it uses the most modern rocket fuel, which is liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen. This interestingly makes water when combusted. This is more environmentally friendly and it is cheaper.
And secondly, it has the longest burn time out of all the rockets.